Yeah.
I think I'm fine. And he was like, no, really read it for a lot of other things and a lot of other reasons. And I've listened to the book now, I think 4 times, and I've read it twice and made mind maps of it. I mean, it's incredibly important. And I think a lot of stuff that came from that book is starting to creep into the show and the Academy quite a bit because it's so important. But I was going to mention 2 of the pillars and how, these have been part of what made things work for us already. And they were definitely 2 of the pillars of self-esteem. And the first one is living purposefully, which is what our definite major purpose is, and talking about having a purpose in your life and creating a business around that purpose if you can. And
Right.
That's definitely, and in fact, that's the first pillar of self-esteem is living. Oh, I'm sorry. That's actually, let me look here. Number 5 is living purposefully. And then the second one I was going to say that really helps with internet business and business in general is personal integrity. Now, these are 2 things that are required for having a really high self-esteem, which can lead obviously to, joy and happiness, which is nice,
Right.
as well as, in our case, success in internet business. But that personal integrity obviously really is required for internet business nowadays, especially with, all the people that teach this and this kind of stuff and how they are and, all the things we've heard about people doing business on the internet. You have to have that personal integrity and let it shine so people can see it.
Absolutely. Well, and a reason why I've read it. I'm rereading it again right now. My wife and I each have a copy of it, so we can mark up our own copies of it. So a big fan of this book as well. But it resonates so much with us because really it's about freedom. And I know with internet business we talk a lot about financial freedom. Because, money, because of the world we live in, money definitely brings choice and freedom to do new things. But, freedom takes many, many different forms. And really, it needs to start within ourselves and freedom from stuff that resides within us, because our outer world is just a reflection of ends up being a reflection of our inner world because of the way we behave and the way we perceive ourselves and those around us and the way we act within our relationships. It's all based on the stuff on the inside of us, which Nathaniel Branden is calling self-esteem. And that is to many people, a vague term. To other people, it's a very misunderstood term. And we could spend a whole episode, and we probably should spend an episode talking more about this.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
But this is another way to put it is, one of the most important things that, a couple of the most important things that entrepreneurs can have for success. I mean, this has been a big episode about achieving success, but how do I put it? Well, it's self-awareness. And we talked about awareness and willpower earlier on in the episode. Being aware of things within yourself, limiting beliefs you might have, being aware of how you operate, being aware of your emotions and your feelings and mental things. And I mean, they are extremely key because, if you're not aware of those things, they will rule your life and they will hold you back. And this is the best book I have found out there, and one of the quickest ways I have found out there for increasing self-awareness, and then second of all, for increasing our confidence that we do deserve to find happiness in life, and our confidence that we can achieve the things that we want and live purposefully. And, so that goes into the willpower thing that we were talking about earlier. We sent this to all of our Platinum group members when they signed up because it is such an important thing. And a lot of them have thanked us for sending that after they've read it. So anyway, we'll hold the rest, I guess, for an episode where we can go into it the more. But that's absolutely a book that anybody, wherever you're at in your internet business, wherever you're at in your living purposefully, wherever you're at in achieving success in your life, that you can benefit from. Even right now, if you're going, my self-esteem's pretty good.
That's what we thought.
Just read the first chapter. Just read the beginning. Just go buy this. It's extremely inexpensive. The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem by Nathaniel Branden, and guaranteed it's going to impact the way you think, your happiness, the success of your growth in life, because it's just based on truth. It's based on true principles.
Yeah, and you can get it in audio version as well. You can just go back to Internet Business Mastery, and we'll have that in the show notes, the audio version as well as the book version, so you can pick which way you want to do it. And like I said, it's fantastic, so definitely give it a shot, and that's our quick tip. Now, if you'd like dozens of other resources such as this one, you can find them in the Internet Business Mastery Academy, along with video tutorials showing you exactly how we use them. To get a 30-day no-risk trial membership to the Internet Business Mastery Academy, visit freeaudiogift.com. That's it for this episode of Internet Business Mastery. Until next time, we wish you ultimate success in your internet business.
You've been listening to the iconoclasts of the 9 to 5 and the purveyors of freedom and fulfillment, Sterling and Jay. Sterling and Jay invite you to discover one of their most popular audio programs ever. The 3 Pillars of Designing Your Ultimate Internet Lifestyle. Visit freeaudiogift.com now and sign up for the free weekly Internet Business Mastery email newsletter. And you'll get instant access to this life-changing audio presentation, pulled directly from the content of the acclaimed Internet Business Mastery Academy membership community. Go now to freeaudiogift.com. Internet Business Mastery. Free your mind.